you would agree that when you first draft something 2.5 months after an event, that it is possible that information you've received from other sources could influence your recollections?
No, I wouldn't agree with that. In reference to the statement you're making about the time?
Yes, sir.
No, I wouldn't agree with that.
So you are able to keep your memory pristine for that 2.5 months before?
In reference to that statement, I was.
Okay. Now, you say that your memory would not actually be problematic, but you recall that you actually characterized Mr. Cooper's shirt as being long sleeves merely hours after you interviewed him, and yet you're aware that he was wearing a short sleeve shirt.
I was aware he was wearing a short sleeve shirt.
So that even in a period of just a few hours, your memory can be inaccurate.
That's incorrect. The typing is, at this point, I would say it was a typo. Just like the date was a typo of a mistake on the date. It was never an inaccuracy of it. It was just a typo.
That long versus short.
Long versus short. Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Didn't you actually testify that it was watching the Harris Teeter video that had confused you as to the type of shirt that he was wearing? And since you saw him in a long sleeve shirt in the video, you actually had written long instead of short?
I don't recall saying that. Are you saying it in my notes?
In your testimony in this courtroom?
I don't recall saying that, sir.
Someone standing would have a very good view of his neck?
Yes, just like when he walked.
And was it only upon seeing this photograph that you recognized that as being a mistake?
No, it was when it was brought up to me during our interview, or doing the case, it was brought up to me that it said long sleeve. I know where I made a mistake at it. It was the fact that I saw the video where he had on a long sleeve shirt versus that evening where he had on a short sleeve shirt.
Now, you have issued corrections to narratives, have you not?
Yes.
You've noted where there were typographical errors?
Well, I noted the date on one narrative, and I think there was one other thing on that one narrative. The date was the thing I called.
But there is, in fact, nowhere in any of your supplements or follow-up narratives where you discuss the fact that you were incorrect about what Mr. Cooper was wearing that day.
Discuss it? No.